Hello everybody, this is the Gabe Newell, and this is just going to be kind of a short video right now. I'm not doing a webcam on this one, just because I haven't had a good, legitimate video in a little while besides those couple of videos regarding God Rocks 1998. Anyway, besides the point. I am, so you might see this picture of Battlefield 4 on the screen that I kind of just threw in there, just for the video so I don't have a webcam or anything. So, you might be wondering, what is he going to talk about? And, well, what I'm talking about is that Battlefield 4 is incredibly annoying me right now. Now, I'm sure about, I don't know, about maybe 145% to maybe 3,000,000% of players of Battlefield 4 are experiencing the same issues as I am. But, I mean, I just felt the need to put up a video eventually about the frustration that I've had with the multiplayer. And my general message to DICE to keep working on the game as you are, because I know there's been numerous patches already, and then they just posted a patch for like most systems besides Xbox 360, which unfortunately is the system I own, so I still don't get the patch yet. They posted it today, I believe, actually, or maybe last night or something, whatever. But it's really frustrating me with the just the issues the multiplayers had. So far I haven't had any issues with the campaign, the single player campaign, but I've only played the first mission of the campaign, which by the way is pretty cool. Though it was a little bit weird to figure out where exactly to go in some instances because I haven't had a lot of quality time with Battlefield 4 because of the multiplayer issues and the fact that I don't have a lot of time for the single player. But the multiplayer side of it's incredibly frustrating me, and not just because of the little tiny. It is little tiny bugs and issues, but it's just a lot of big issues that I've also had with it. I mean, first of all, I've had I think I've had 3 game crashes on my Xbox 360, and it's not like an Xbox 360 like the original one or the 360 Elite, the ones with like the red ring of death that was really common because I have a 360 Slim. I don't have the piano black. I have the matte black. Sorry, Dr. Pepper. Have to drink it. So I've had 3 crashes. One instance where I couldn't hear the sound of my weapon reloading while I was playing on. I think the map was Dawnbreaker. Reminds me of Swordbreaker from Battlefield 3. But there was in that same match, like after I died or something, there was also a bug where I forget exactly what it did. Oh yeah, I remember. I decided to switch to my recon class because I was gonna be like, "Hey, I want to snipe some fools." Snipe. Anyway, sorry about that. But when I spawned into the game, I spawned in normally, as does anybody else on this planet who ever plays Battlefield 4 legally. So I spawned in normally, and it didn't spawn me with the sniper rifle. And this happened, I believe, twice in the game, in the same game, and it was on the exact same match of Dawnbreaker Conquest game mode too. So it really frustrated me. It was like I wouldn't spawn with the sniper, so my ammo would say 0 out of 0. And yeah, I literally just kind of walked around with no hands or anything in front of me and no sniper. And I could switch to my pistol if I wanted to, and it would give me the normal ammo for that, and it would give me everything except for my sniper rifle, which was just the original starting game sniper, because like I said, I haven't gotten quality time to actually play much. But that was a humongous issue for me in that one match. And then the game kind of crashed shortly after that, which really annoyed me because when it just crashes, it just really freezes in place. And I really am hoping that it doesn't crash, and unfortunately it does. So, and then there was one instance, yeah, it's had 3 game crashes. One weapon reloading, sound issue where I just couldn't hear the gun reloading, like I already said 1,000 years ago. But I had that. I think 1 or 2 instances where I couldn't spawn with my sniper. What else was there? Oh wait, yeah, there was one bug for like a little bit, but it was only for like 1 day or something, where I couldn't join into a team deathmatch server, which absolutely was strange because I did not understand why in the world I couldn't join that server. And then what kind of frustrated me next was this very next one really frustrates me because this actually cost an additional amount of money for, and then it's ended up going into the garbage so far. So as a lot of like day one Battlefield 4 owners, even though I didn't own it day one, I bought it right after Christmas with like money I'd gotten because I got a boatload of money for Christmas and stuff, even though it's not that much, but I got Battlefield 4, and then like maybe a day later, I was thinking, hey, you know what'd be great with Battlefield 4? China Rising! So I bought China Rising. Well, I went to GameStop and I got a $17 card for $17 worth of money on Xbox Live. So I bought China Rising for $15. So I had like $2 left or something. I installed. First of all, I installed it one time correctly, and then I went to go play Battlefield 4 and to go check out the 2 new game modes, which is Air Superiority and Capture the Flag, I believe. And like there's a bevy of new maps and vehicles and crap. So I was like, I was gonna start going in and I'll be like, oh sweet, I want to try Air Superiority. That might be pretty cool. And then I go into the match mode, and I was completely like blown away by why I could not see either. Yeah.
Can I start the dishwasher, please?
Okay. All right, sorry about that. I had to leave for a moment to do a chore really quickly. It was like a 2-minute thing anyway, but I was completely stuttered and blown away by why I couldn't access any of the China Rising stuff. Like I couldn't get into the game modes or anything, and it was just really frustrating me because I had spent the amount of time that you need to install and crap for the China Rising DLC, and I was really annoyed. And I ended up I ended up trying to reinstall it and then trying again. It didn't work, and then I reinstalled it again, didn't work. And then the next time I completely erased the China Rising DLC from my hard drive to see if I could reinstall it and see if that would work. It still didn't freaking work. I was so frustrated, and I still haven't tried to reinstall it or anything. And I've seen that there may be an Xbox 360 specific bug that's causing a lot of multiplayer crashes. And then there's one for the 360 where a few players cannot install or update, which unfortunately I have that one, along with the one I just mentioned before that, which absolutely sucks. I'm blown away by it. I'm annoyed so much by it. I cannot believe that DICE allowed something like that to go through the window. It's because they knew they were going to get a whole bunch of money on the game at release, and they knew if they delayed the game, they wouldn't get as much money. They knew they would definitely not make as much money. Either that or they probably could have made more money depending on how they handled their stuff. But how they handled it this time was utterly crappy garbage that should not have even been pushed out any sort of window at all. Like, there was like, it looks like there was no testing done with this game, or it looks like whatever testing was done with it had like the best internet connections in the world. Like, they took Google Fiber, they like multiplied by 10, I guess. Well, like, these are my assumptions. This isn't real. I'm not actually looking for this, but I'm assuming that their QR testing had them using the best internet connections known to, like, mankind or whatever. Like, to me, it seems as if their QR testing or whatever, or QA, would be, like, multiplying Google Fiber by 10, and then slapping that, or taking a bunch of servers and slapping into that. So it's absolutely annoying that that game was released in such a crappy state. So, message out to DICE at the end of this video, which is right now, actually, so I don't know why I'm saying the end of the video. The end of the video! Oh, wait, that's right now. Shoot! Anyway, so there's also a message to EA. My message to DICE, to start with, is, keep doing your hard work to keep fixing the game. I know you will. I know you guys care about it. I mean, Digital Illusion CE, I know you guys care about it. But, I mean, you cared about a lot of other games before. I know you care about this one. And then, message to EA, fix your stuff. You need to have, like, you need to change or something just to make sure you do things correctly next time. You've been voted worst company in America, like, twice in a row now. And I'm sure with this whole debacle, you are very much already in the running for a third year. You could already have 3 years running for the worst company in America. And it's absolutely sad that you have to, because I just got Battlefield 3 back in October of 2013, which I feel ashamed to say, because I've had the Xbox since about the end of 2011, like Christmas Day of 2011, and I'm very sad that I played Modern Warfare 3 over Battlefield 3. I loved Battlefield 3 so much when I got it back in October of 2013. It was such a fun game, and I loved it so much. And Battlefield 4, I haven't gotten quality time with, but the small amount of time I've gotten with it is purely garbage trash talk from it. I hate it. So I'm just going to end this right here. Fix your stuff, EA. Don't make a really big new game like a Battlefield 5 and do the same thing. You will lose one sale from that if you are not careful. That is me, and you guys should do it too. So fix it, EA. DICE, keep up your hard work, and I will see you guys in the next video.